Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing good today. I came on here to talk about mental health and taking care of yourself and knowing that you could work out all you want, but you have to also work out spiritually and mentally. And for you to know that going to a doctor about certain feelings you may be having, don't keep that bottled up inside. Go talk to someone, whether it's a trusted friend, a colleague. It's normal to have certain thoughts. It's when you don't talk about them, they can get serious. If you need to be on certain medications that you may not want to be on, maybe a doctor prescribed them for mental health or anxiety, depression, which is all part of under the umbrella of mental health. Go back and talk to another doctor. You don't have to stick to just one doctor. You can also get other opinions. Mental health is real. Mental disabilities are real. And don't think there's something wrong with you if you feel a certain way or if you think a certain way or if go get some help. Go talk to somebody. You might find out there's so many people out there just like you, have the same thoughts, do the same things that you do. A lot of things people don't consider mental health, right? I mean, a mental disability is porn. People that indulge in a lot of porn, over excessive porn, there's an issue there. And you should talk to somebody because that can just spiral out of control. I had a friend, he would tell me that he would look at porn so much that he would just see body parts in his dreams. He wouldn't even see faces anymore. That's how bad it got. And you know what else he said? He said it started from when he was a little kid. Growing up seeing his father's magazines under the bed, and you know how boys do. Some girls too, and you feel kind of, after you get older, you start buying your own magazines and they start piling up and piling up. Nowadays, you could just get it just by going on Facebook, going on Instagram, going on TikTok, going on Lemonade, whatever, going anywhere, YouTube, But I say this to say that's an issue too. And that's something you need to talk about because that ruins marriages. It ruins relationships. It ruins it can ruin your work. Those kind of things are just like alcohol or drugs, Also another thing, which is an issue, which is something that people deal with. They deal with drugs and alcohol to fight a mental illness. They use that to self-medicate, should I say. And porn is used to self-medicate. Different things. Sometimes over-exercising, overdoing it. There's some people that overdo it. That is self-medicating also. It's a limit to everything. I don't care how good exercise is, but it's a limit to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like some men who take the steroid, and women who taking these steroids to be bigger and bigger and bigger. Some women who get women and men who get plastic surgery, but especially women. When it comes to women, they want bigger and bigger boobs. They want bigger and bigger butts. They want bigger and bigger everything. Those are mental illnesses. Those are issues. Also, when you deal with toxicity, when you're okay with abuse, when you're okay with a man or woman abusing you, that's a mental illness. Those are mental illnesses. And those are things that you should look into. Don't be ashamed of anything that you're going through. Don't be ashamed of it because you never know who's out there who's going through the same thing that you would think, no, Not that guy. No, not that girl. You know, because you think they have it all together. They have all this confidence. You don't know what's really going on inside. See, people put on 3 masks, I heard. One mask is what they show the outside world. The other mask is what they show their family and friends. Then they have that mask that's just them. That thing that's just you. And you totally take it all off. You know exactly what is going on. Nobody else knows it but you. Don't ever feel ashamed, as I keep saying and reiterating. You don't have to be ashamed of anything you're going through. Talk to somebody. There's people out there to help you. Sometimes you don't want to go to a friend and let them know exactly what, but there's things that you would tell a total stranger that you wouldn't tell your best friend. And it's okay. It's okay. But it's better that you talk about it than acting it out. Go off of impulsivity, whatever how you call it, impulse. You don't want to do stuff on impulse, and that's another symptom of like a mental disability. That's a symptom is impulsiveness, where you go out and you do things that you know you shouldn't be doing. They have killers that go out and kill because that's what they're feeling inside. They've always had this feeling to do so. Those are mental illnesses. Those are symptoms of it. And before it gets worse, because it's like a cancer, it grows. And before it gets bad, if you know that it's bad, you know what you're thinking is not right, go get help. Go get help. It's okay to talk it out. You know how many people have gotten better from just going and getting themselves help? If you have to pay out of pocket, you buy this, you buy that. If you got it like that, do what you got to do. They have all kind of online helping tools now. They have, I can't recall, but they have so many tools right now that you can get online therapy, online help that can help you through whatever you're going through. You don't have to go about this alone. You're not alone. And I know the mind will make you feel like you're in it by yourself. You know, those are some mental disabilities too, that like schizophrenia. You'll hear voices talking to you. Let's bring it out there so it's known, so it becomes normal, so you don't understand that what you're going through is okay. You can get help. What's not good and what's not normal, not going to get help. Knowing that you're feeling and thinking these thoughts and not going to get help. I just want to say, God bless everybody who's going through it. And God bless those. I commend you, the people who are in therapy, seeing a psychiatrist, getting medication, doing whatever you have to do to deal with what's going on inside and not self-medicating. And I wish you guys the best of luck. And hey, if you guys want to talk, I'm here for you. You know, I'm not a trained expert, but I know about mental health and I know about getting help. It works. Trust me, it works. Keep your head up. You're going to be okay. You got this. You got this. I know you do. And God loves you.